Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Steve, and this is Farthest Frontier. If you guys have ever played a game like Banished or Frostpunk, those are probably the closest games I can think of to this game. But if you guys like those games, you'll love Farthest Frontier. I accidentally played like 4 hours last night. I didn't mean to, but it's a lot of fun. It's a colony survival game, but it goes into depth in certain aspects, such as the farming, which is probably the most in-depth process where you actually work on crop rotations. So you're not just plopping down fields and just kind of letting it do its thing, and nothing ever happens to the soil. But you gotta work the work the weeds out, the rocks out, and make sure the fertility is up. So then you're getting your best deal that you can. But I wanted to do like a kind of mini series with this and just kind of see how you guys like it. Do like maybe 4 or 5 episodes, and if you guys want me to keep doing this, I'll judge that by the likes and comments. And yeah, that kind of fuels series on this channel. Is the more likes and comments it gets, the more you guys get for it. So channel's kind of all over the place with a bunch of games, but I like a bunch of games, so it is what it is. So we're gonna do our first like city builder, I guess, in quite some time. So we're gonna do a new settlement. We're gonna do now my first one I did Pioneer, then I did Trailblazer, but we're gonna do Trailblazer on an easy map. So we're gonna do Lowland Lakes. So it's a easy environmental difficulty, so we don't have to worry about too much stuff going on surrounding us, but we're gonna still have to worry about hostile animals, and then eventually raiders. So Arkham, actually, that's a pretty cool name. I'm gonna keep randomizing it though. Carnborough, Homestead, Thule, Graveburg, Morum, Drollchester, Frostvale, Elysium, Kernum, Doomstown. Maybe we do Doomstown, because these people are doomed. These people are not going to make it. But we're gonna see some elements that I don't think we've seen in other city builder games, because I think this is a really nice hybrid of a bunch of games that we all kind of like, but is always missing something. So I think this is a really good mix of all of them, and you'll see that as we play here. So let's get started.
Life can be harsh everywhere, but in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave, that we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. But this wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start, as the masters of our own destiny.
All right, our scouts have finished looking around in the surrounding area, and now we must choose where our town hall goes. This would actually be a really cool spot, sitting on top of the mountain. That would be awesome, but it's totally impractical. So the good thing is we're starting off with a nice big lake. Excuse me. I'm having coffee in the middle of the day, and my body's getting some hiccups from it. So let's do some observations here. Over here, we got some boars sighted and lots of deer sighted. So you guys can see by the arrows here, you got 3 arrows. There's tons of deer over here. The boar are going to be a little harder to find, but that's that's cool because you got deer to cover that. You got all sorts of stuff here. You've got hazelnut bushes. You've got eggs, birds' nests. You've got patches of herbs, clay, greens, berries, hawthorn. Then you have willow bushes. Then we obviously get a ton of fishing from here. And then you guys can see there's tons of patches of herbs over here as well. This doesn't look like a bad spot if we started over here. Obviously, we explore more of the map. There is no map on the screen, by the way. That's kind of the one thing I wish they had, is if they had like a mini map, like Banished, something we can put up and add to the UI here. So what we're looking for is we want to make sure we have pretty easy access to everything we need. Over here we have more deer sighted. So the good thing is that we've got deer everywhere in this like kind of initial spot. So food and our hunting is not going to be an issue. And over here it looks like we have coal. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't have coal in the first playthrough. We do need iron though. Iron is a good resource to build next to, and you guys can see like this. Well, actually, this is a hill, but there are like dark patches which are good for a ton of either water or great for farmland. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of. Unfortunately, this is as far as we can zoom out as well, which is also kind of annoying. Definitely don't want to plop too close to the boar because they'll attack our people. I wish there was some iron. Iron would be really nice. I figured there would be some around the mountain here, but it doesn't look like it. Unless, well, yeah, I've got more coal. We got a sand pit. Sand and clay come into play, not only with buildings, but with managing your farms. More birds' nests. More coal. Sand pit on top there. Well, that's, that sucks. I wish we could have grabbed that. But anyways, let's plop. What is this over here? More herbs. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like too good of a spot. I can't decide. Because I like both sides of this mountain here, but there's tons of hunting down there. Now we're gonna have coal up there and coal up here, so maybe we can like work on this sort of being our industry, because there's a lot of animals this way as well. And we always have tons of room to expand, because I would hate to build on really fertile land as well. So let's you know what? Let's just build down here. Let's just build down here. And are we gonna run into anything? It doesn't look like it. I think we're gonna be fine. All right, let's plant a flag. This is where I want to put my town center. All right, so first off, let's harvest pretty much everything around us. That's going to be importante. And right here, you'll see the villager professions. So your laborers are going to be the ones going out and grabbing all the resources. Yeah, I know. We need some housing. So up here you got all the people that get sick. They get sick with various diseases. These are your population breakdown. You've got your village happiness. Happiness is actually pretty dang easy to manage. Over here you got the food storage. As you guys can see, it says months of food lost to spoilage over the next 12 months. Your food goes bad, guys. And there's no way to stop it. You can make it better. But, yeah, so you don't want to be stockpiling food like there's no tomorrow, because it's going to spoil, and then you won't have a tomorrow. So, Then we got our typical resources like logs, firewood, planks, stone, clay, bricks, and gold. It doesn't have sand up here, but sand is also another resource. But you get tons of different veggies and fruits. So we're going to keep this going, and we're gonna kind of 3-speed it here. So we're gonna have a lot of herb. Let's see. So we're gonna definitely build our hunter's cabin and gatherers up here. Got some rain coming in early on. I don't think we can build anything right off the bat. Yeah, we have to wait for this bad boy to finish. All right, and we're gonna pause it there. First things first is we do need some housing, but I want to see where all of our fertile land is. We are built right on top of some good fertile land. So I guess we'll build our farms down here. We can do our population center. Actually, we can do our population center over here because there's not a lot of resources, so we can focus a lot of our housing and everything, and then we can do our industries more so up here because we are going to have clay, like a clay miner or whatever up there. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the population center here. That way we'll have farms here, and then we'll just see what else is down here. I like that plan. That's a good one. And then we'll have all of our hunters and gatherers up in the northeast there. All right, so we want to start off with the road. So we're gonna hit up a road. Boars have been sighted here, so kind of gotta be careful about that. Now there is a slope here. I want to know how bad it is. Okay, it's not bad at all. We can build anywhere we want with that. So we are going to just kind of build a road here. All right, we're going to 1 times it as well. And I'm going to do some more we're going to do some more harvesting. What is everyone doing? Is everyone working? Okay, they are all working. We do have this wagon here, by the way. It is a mobile storage unit, basically. So wherever we're working, we can just kind of go there, and they'll put everything in there. Yep. I think that... Okay, never mind. That boar's not coming after us. All right, so we're going to throw down our Hunter's Lodge. Going to throw down our Hunter's Lodge there. And then we're going to do our Forger Shack out here as well. So we'll have that covered. And you can also move the spots of where they hunt and stuff. So that's also really helpful. Firewood's low. And because we're going to have our industry up north, we're going to move the road up here. And the roads kind of curve, so you get some nice natural road systems and whatnot. So we'll throw this resources. Now we do need a well, and luckily this is a pretty good spot for a well. Out here, it also helps with happiness. So we got 65%. We'll throw it down there. Yeah, really got to work on some logs here. But we got the road coming out here, so we're going to throw down our firewood splitter. And not everything has to be connected by road, which is nice. So what's here? The building has no firewood. Yeah, I know. All right, so we're gonna We're going to move that concentration there. And right here, it shows everything that we're collecting. We're collecting a lot of mushrooms, good amount of nuts, a lot of herbs, a lot of eggs, some willow, and berries. No greens, which greens have their benefits, which, you know, once we get to it, maybe we can, like, move the area, the work area towards that. So we're going to just, like, spam some houses. Because everyone needs a place to live. Alright, we're going to throw down 5 houses. And we've got a predator on the loose. And everyone's killing them. Nice job, guys. Love it. Alright, let's build our stockyard here, because it's going to open up a lot of building opportunities for us. And how are we doing on builders? We can leave it at 4. And what we're also going to do is plop down our fishing shack. Yes. You guys can also see the desirability here. So Forger Shack desirability is neutral. All these are neutral, except for the smokehouse. People do not want to live by the smokehouse. So that's another place we're going to have to kind of put in our industrial area. So we're going to do our fishing shack here. That also has an area of like fishing that we can kind of move around, which is nice. I do want to try and take it a little bit slow this time because I went a little quick last time, and I lost a lot of people, like an uncomfortable amount of people. So we'll just have that go out to the shack there, and I also want to get a road. Get a road down here. All right, so let's get a smokehouse going. Where do we want to put this bad boy? Let's put it right there. So the smokehouse, what it's going to do is going to smoke our meat, and it's going to make the meat last longer. As you guys can see, we already have 4 months of wasted stuff coming in. So, but we do need to get the stockyard going, so then we can build our storehouse and root cellar. Root cellar is a partially underground structure used to store food at a reliable temperature, reducing the rate of spoilage, which is what we need. It's what we're looking for. Yeah, people are not happy because of the housing shortage, but they are getting there. Promise. And we are also going to need another forger shack because there's so much to gather. There's so much stuff. So many things. All right, let's see. You guys can see down here, you got 60% fishing area, 13, 50%. And we'll choose that. 60% looks like it's about as good as we're going to get with that. I know we have a housing shortage. I got you guys. I got you guys. All right, so we've got 10 months of food and 6 months, or we have, and 6 of those months are going to be spoiled in the next 12. So we need to get some population, to say the least. Let's see. What else do we need to think about? Okay, so we've got more people wait. Amass 4 months of food and 6 houses. Well, I'm already on top of it. I think we're actually going to have 6 houses. Yeah. All right, so happiness has gone up exponentially now that everyone has homes. And we'll have a few more homes as a good spare. Let's go back to resources. Yeah, so these are all the buildings we can get, which is really nice. And we also... Yeah, I don't know where to put this guy. We're just going to kind of leave him. We're going to put him, like, right here, I guess. Because now we have a stockyard. Or no, we don't. They're working on this. They're working on the stockyard. Okay. And let's look at here. So we've got 4 laborers and 4 builders. That's probably about as low as you want to get. So we definitely want, definitely need to work on getting more population. We also have defenses. So we have lookout towers, because we do get raided by raiders, and predators do come out. We might stumble upon them as well. Decorations are great for upping the desirability for homes, and that helps a lot with taxes, which you'll see will come into play once we get a market to build. And the reason why I haven't started doing crop fields yet is because, one, it takes up a lot of time, and we don't exactly have like the manpower to do so. So once our population gets a little bigger, it'll be good to farm. But our laborers are working hard with all the assignments I've got them doing. Look at all this. We even have some boar in the area, which is really nice. I do kind of want to explore the outer sections here, especially because this is going to be our big population hub. I do want to know what's in the immediate surrounding area. And then we'll start kind of pushing this way in terms of vision. This is a really cool spot. All right, so we got some incoming travelers. 6 people have arrived to your village. Accept them. Welcome to the village. And we have 13, 12, 11, 13 laborers. Wonderful. All right, so now we have 5 months of food. 3 months of it could go to waste. Don't want that. A bustling market would really help. I know. It sure would, wouldn't it? So we have 2 months of food now. Hopefully that gets us through the winter. See, now we're getting attacked. What are we getting attacked by? Oh, the boar's almost dead, guys. These boar are out of control. Alright, we're doing good on firewood, so that's good. Let's just keep clearing land, guys. Let's go back to storage. Storage, we'll put this here. And we will throw down our cellar here. And we're going to prioritize this. We've got 4 months. Hopefully 2 months of it doesn't spoil, because 4 months gets us through the winter. Who just died? Villager died to exposure. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Did we mark this? We did mark this. Let's prioritize that as well, because we need stone. Alright, how's our surroundings looking? Not a whole lot of hunting opportunity. Gold ore! Oh, we found some gold! Awesome. I don't know if that just... I wonder if gold is just something we mine to put in our coffers. Here come that boar. Bring out Shaded! Yeah, we do need a graveyard. We sure do. Let's get a graveyard. It'll make everyone happy. Amenities and services. We'll put it down by the water. All right, we survived the winter. And we'll continue our road down here. Food stocks are low. We need to get a Fletcher shop. Resources. Let's get a saw pit. And let's get a tannery. Fletcher building needs a saw pit. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, so the UI is a little bit blown up. I put it up to 1.5 just to kind of test it. It seems a little like big and goofy, but it actually is pretty nice. It's not as obstructive as I thought it would be. I do want to get another Hunter's Lodge. But I would like a better spot to justify. Because we're gonna have these boar attacks. Bowden. That's a pretty awesome portrait. I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right, where are you at? You need to attack this boar. Our hero. The hero we need, but not the one we deserve. Do a little curve road there, and then we'll kind of just run this along the river. Bird's nest. I know there's hunting opportunities out here. Oh, is that water? I think it goes into water, actually. That's probably why we can't. Why we can't explore it. Hopefully we get some sort of animal over here. I know there's a boar here. Because I need to justify another Hunter's Lodge. Hunter's Lodges are really good for defense, as you guys can tell. Got some more boar there. Give me something. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I think I will put another Hunter's Lodge out here. Just because we've basically built into a... What's going on here? Okay, so here's our graphs. If you guys are into graphs. We've got... oh, Jesus. Is boar attacks are going to be the end of us. Produced, consumed, and then it also keeps track of what spoils. We're actually doing really well, so I'm not worried about it. May, you're a smoker. Let's save our smoker. Oh, they got him. Where are these boar coming from? I'm pretty curious where these boar are coming from. Are they coming from? Is there boar over here? Did they move or something? I don't know. They migrate? Nothing over there. Yeah, not a whole lot over there. I don't know what the heck is going on here. We still need to, like... Do we need to clear it? Let's clear that, guys. Come on, I need a justification for a Hunter's Lodge out here. Luckily, we have a ton of extra people. So our laborers become our explorers. Okay, so we have a direwolf just come out of nowhere. Let's get our hunter again. Our hunter is our best fighter against these animals. Run! Alright. Oh no, he died! Oh my gosh. Alright. Bring out your dead. Put him in the graveyard. Alright, we are chopping up the wood. Maybe we do just, like, put a hunter's lodge out here. Wow, that is a heckin' mountain. And we have found our iron ore, and it is close. Your villagers died of wounds. Makes sense. Alright, let's get ourselves another... let's get our Fletcher. We need our Fletcher. We also need planks. We're going to build that, and we are going to go to food production and get ourselves a hunter's cabin. Let's see if this picks up anything. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we explore down here. Because our hunter has to come all the way across the village to save these people who keep getting attacked by these random events. So I would prefer it if we had a hunter out here. Who's getting attacked? I got some gold ore way up there. Oh, come on. Leave my people alone. Varen, how are you, like, always chilling? Did she die? Oh, God, she did. I'm tired of these freaking boar, man. They're literally killing me. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything out here. We are going to have another hunter, though. We're just going to put it there. Because I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm over it. Let's also get some housing down. And let's see what amenities we have. Let's throw down ourselves a market. This is going to help with desirability. Yeah, we have 11 months of food and none of it's going to spoil. That's awesome. Wowie wow. We are losing people, though. we have 3 people dead already. But that's alright. Hopefully this hunter's cabin will solve that problem. We won't be getting random boar attacks anymore. And we'll be all fine. All fine and dandy. I was going to throw down another gatherer's hut, but it doesn't seem like we need it. We can also... No, this is hawthorn. You can move blueberry bushes. For some reason, blueberry bushes... It's like one of the only things you can move. So we'll just put that blueberry bush over there. I hope they either make that for every bush. Or kind of get rid of it altogether, possibly. I feel like it's kind of an odd... Maybe blueberry bushes are the only resources they have that can be moved like that. Bunch of hawthorn, not a lot of blueberry. But that'll be added to the... Alright. Got some more villagers coming in. Okay, so we got... These are 3 wide, right? 1, 2, 3... Let's just do this. make it a little bigger than it needs to be. And yeah, now we're going into the winter. And let's just admire some of the details of the game. Oh, I can't even do that. Kill it. What are you running for? He wasn't even chasing you. Alright, so that hunter is going to be a huge help in this area. But let's go check out kind of our industrial area. Pretty neat little area here. But anyways, this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess if you guys like this, 30 minutes, 37 minutes. Okay, I only meant to do this the 25-minute video or something. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please hit that like button. Send some comments my way with some tips and tricks. And, you know, if you're also enjoying the series, let me know through there as well. And, yeah, be sure to subscribe for some more city builders, management games, and strategy games. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.